excited that you are making the time to check out this conversation that we're excited to be having with you because it's an important topic to us and likely even more of an important topic to you and the kids in your life. So tonight, this is the focus: helping kids be safe, smart, and kind online, both at home and in the classroom. For starters, who are we? You are going to hear two voices tonight, or at whatever time of day you're watching this video. And here's a little bit about us. The guy on the left, that's me, Blake. The guy on the right, that's my best friend, Dave, whose voice you will hear shortly. And we are the ones who created the program called My Life Online. We travel around elementary schools around Canada, the States, and are now growing the team beyond the continent, which is pretty exciting. And we started doing this work about 6 years ago together, and we love every minute of it, both in school, through webinars, and in the curriculum that we create so that teachers can carry the ball inside the classroom long after our team has left. But enough about us. Let's talk about your kids, the ones that are growing up in this day and age. The average age for a child getting their first smartphone is now 10.3 years. There was a time where people would get a phone in college and people thought that was young. Those days are gone. And it says that on any given day, American teenagers, they average about 9 hours of entertainment media use, excluding time spent at school or for homework. And this is likely only going to increase as more of their life and their learning takes place online. Check this out. These are some of the main social media sites that people are aware of, whether you are very into social media or have just heard your kids talking about it. And it is amazing to see how just a few sites are leading the charge on so many conversations and so many hours of our kids' days. If you were to zoom out a little bit, these ones are just a bit of a longer list, and some of these logos are things that perhaps you've seen on the cell phones of your child, or perhaps on the cell phones of your colleagues at work or other parents in your community. And if you do not know what all of these mean, that is just fine, because these things change by the day and they're only going to keep showing up. So we are not going to focus on the ins and outs of every specific social media site. Rather, what we take pride in is focusing on values and the big picture and how we can work with kids to ensure that on each of these sites, in each of these online communities, they're approaching it in a way that is safe, smart, and kind. Not the little details, but the big picture. The big picture that started 25 years ago, because back in August of 2016, this was posted on Facebook saying that, hey, the internet was born 25 years ago, and it is only going to get more advanced and more a part of our lives as we go into the next 25 years, heck, the next 5 years.
So for us, this really all begins with a mindset. There are obviously a lot of different people and organizations talking about how to become an awesome digital citizen living in the 21st century with all of this technology. And some of the time we can get into a place where we're really operating based in fear, and we're kind of cautioning our kids to stay away from technology, to stay off of social media. Whereas we have come to the realization and the belief that this technology is such a part of our society and of their world now, that what we can do as adults, as mentors, as parents, is simply give them a mindset, some principles and some values that they can take on and just use and apply every single day in their life online. So let's dive into that now. So the way we begin this is by starting with just thinking about what matters most in the life of your kids. What's going on for them socially? What's going on for them academically? What extracurricular activities are they involved in? Are they thinking about part-time jobs that are coming up soon, volunteer opportunities? When they go online, these are the things that they are talking about. And these are the filters that they are using to approach their world, whether that's on Snapchat or on their YouTube channel or on Instagram. They are simply taking the things that matter to them most, and they are interacting with their friends and their peers about those topics on these social platforms. So we do not want to approach social media from a fear-based place where we're just completely focused on simply avoiding the different pitfalls of social media. We believe that we're far past a trial period for this technology. It is here and it is here to stay. We are excited to give them a goal-based approach to social media. We equip them with the mindset so that they can focus on how social media and their life online can help them achieve all the things they say that they want in their life.
We do not want to be thinking about the big picture, the high-level ideas all the time, because at the end of the day, it comes down to individual posts that kids are putting online, which are there forever and could possibly be seen by everyone. So we want to help kids make the most of every post, and we want to help you know how to do that so that you can be present in those conversations with them as they're approaching their life online.